Hello, good afternoon, and happy International Women's Day again. It is the 8th of March, and I am still persevering with this book called After by Anna Todd. Now, I finally got to chapter 72 today, and from here on, there's going to be a few spoiler alerts. So, if you don't want to know anything that I'm about to say, then please stop watching. So basically, I've got to chapter 2, and there are 3 things now that have happened in the book that do relate back to the movie called After, which is based on the book by Anna Todd. And like I've tried to explain, in the movie, they've cut a lot of the book out. They have shortened the storylines, the plot lines, and they've also swapped a lot of things around. Now, in the book, how the movie actually ends has already happened. So in the end of the movie, he says, well, he doesn't actually say it to Tessa, but Harden writes in a letter to her, "You asked me, who do I love the most? And my answer is you." He's already said that, which I'm a bit disappointed about. It would have been great if it had been at the end, just like in the film. They've done a lot of I love you, I want to be with you, I don't want anyone else to be in your life. So there's still that very kind of jealous, possessive vibe between the two of them. The relationship isn't 100% healthy. But the main thing that's taken out of the movie in its entirety is the relationship between Karen and Tessa. In the book, they meet each other, they have this instant sort of surrogate mother, surrogate daughter bond. They're fixing the greenhouse up together, they're cooking together, they're baking together, they're having meals together as a family. They are thinking that she's the best thing that's ever happened to Harden. And now he's promised his dad he'll go to his wedding. And the other thing that has just been mentioned is about the book The Great Gatsby, whereas in the beginning of the movie, it's the book that Harden alleges that he's actually reading when he's sitting in the room that Tess shares with her roommate Steph. In the book, at this moment in time, Ken uses The Great Gatsby as a way to comment as to how smart Harden is. I remember you reading The Great Gatsby when you were 10 years old. I always knew you were going to do well in life. And he turned around and turns it on its head by saying, "I was surprised you remembered that. You tore that book up because I spilt your scotch because you were always drunk." So one moment there's like this father-son bond. The next minute it's like a punch to the stomach, a punch to the heart, where he remembers it differently to his dad. Instead of focusing on the positives, he has to bring in the truth about why his dad actually left his mother in London in what he now calls a dump. He even says to Tess, "My mom lives in such a dump in London compared to my dad, who lives in this practically a mansion just off campus. He's got this really good job. He's the chancellor of the college. He's got this whole new life, and it's like he's trying to evolve Harden in this life, but Harden can never forgive him for leaving his mother or for being drunk all the time. But it still hasn't fully explained why Harden suffers with nightmares. So, and we've also met Dakota, who is Landon's girlfriend. And now Harden and Tess appear to be officially dating due to the amount of time they've chosen to spend together around his family. So I will carry on with the book. This is going to be a quick short one. But thank you for that, and enjoy the rest of the day.